And here we go. We're live. Gaia Day 177. And we already have someone in. Canon Plays says, hi. Hey man, how you doing? Okay, so quick recap of what happened last time. So after an extensive siege, by which I mean like I grinded on it for like 2 hours, we finally got the capital of the Sut Giants, and we have started our own kingdom. With that, the party limit increased substantially to 239, so I'll be filling that up very soon. Dezan also invaded the week before, but I find their performance kind of underwhelming, all things considered. I mean, they got most of the coast, no problem. Oh, they finally got Vinica and Lesbir, okay. Maybe I'm just not giving them enough time because it's been like 11 days, but I think most of their momentum is gone by now. Oh man, even in the Realm of the Falcon. Though the Realm of the Falcon usually ends up taking their settlements back because they're just so OP, you know? And they just don't have that many troops here to begin with, but they made it all the way to Amarna, which they will likely lose to eventually. In Forneron, if anything stays the same, like the patrols from the Geldar are just gonna be killing everything they see around here, so eventually they'll just hone the town and they won't be able to do much with it. So while they're doing all of that, I mean, I'm all the way over here, I'm pretty safe. I don't think I'm even at war with them, so I'm not too worried about that. But I'm just gonna focus on finishing off the Sut Giants. I have 3 of their lords in prison. How many do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the leader. So there's 5 lords in the Sut Giants, and 3 of them are prisoner right now. I don't know for how long they'll stay prisoner, they might escape. They only have 1 castle, which should be a lot easier to capture than the town. Probably just gonna focus on taking it out, but first I have to build my warband. It's not that weak usually, I just put most of my troops as the garrison for now, and I'm gonna focus on having like a specifically Perisno army. So the first thing is, like, I'm gonna start setting up my kingdom, so I already have my spy master and my high marshal, which are pretty good. I'm gonna hire my staff, constable. Zakaria is already here, hey man, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think the culture is going to be with the chancellor. I wish to say the kingdom's culture. Your kingdom culture is Perisno. Okay, so it's already Perisno, so that's good. What about the priest? Let's talk about establishing an official religion. The religion of the original humans, the sole creator of the world and all that, isn't it? The original humans made the kingdom of Perisno worship this god. He is always watching those who live on the face of the world, and as many lesser spirits who help him keep watch of the humans. Okay, so the kingdom of Perisno usually follows the faith of the one god. Don't accept the lords with bad temper? Of course not. I won't. I'll either stick to good-natured or martial. That's the only 2 I'll stick to. And we should have some lords coming in soon, I think, because, like, a lot of them are losing their fiefs because of the Zan, so they might just end up joining me instead. The kingdom of Perisno worship this god. Like, the Perisno worshippers, or the Perisno pilgrims, that really turn into, like, super elite troops, they follow the one god. So maybe I'll choose it. Like, let's establish an official religion, the one god free. Let us make an offering to Perisno pilgrims. Making an offering will cost 200 orums to prepare. In addition, I recommend that we burn 400 units of food from the household to show our devotion to Perisno pilgrims. Should I go? I've never done that actually, but it would be pretty cool if, like, I could just get Perisno pilgrims to just join me like that. It would be pretty cool. Should I begin the ceremony? Yes, make the offering. I guess it improves my relations with the pilgrims. I have no idea right now. Gonna try and improve my relations with the town. I think it might do me some good. Probably the poorest town right now because, oh no, overall the wealthiest town in Perisno is known to be Galloway. Here in Sut we are poorer than 17 towns and richer than 12. Okay, we're not that bad. That's good. Buy land in your town? Yes, I will also buy land. I'm gonna try and really set up like a whole bunch. And ironworks to make tools from iron seem like the most profitable right now. At least in this town. Will cost 11,000. Here we go. Visit the landlords. Okay, choose how many acres you wish to buy. I'll just go with 10 for now. Yeah, 1,200. Let's go with that. Manage this town. Currently building a blacksmith. Okay. Both my villages have been looted, which isn't great. This is the one thing though. Like, not only am I not taking lords that are like bad-tempered or something, my main politics are going to be like for the people. So I need to make sure that whoever I send to spread my right to rule say the same thing. I'm glad you think so. Here's what I suggest. I know men in the guilds here, men like me who's been shafted and shaken down until they can talk no more. Here's what I'll tell them. You're honest. You respect the burghers. You'll pay your debts. You won't beggar your subjects. That's decent policy. So he's gone to spread the word of my right to rule. Okay, let's get started on helping out the villages. Nah, they don't like me right now. Build a mill. Go on. Thank you, Ernest, but we don't need anything right now. Well, I still need recruits. Guess I'll just give you money to help out. And now, 10 personal recruits. There you go. 24,000. Nice. I mean, the tariffs usually built up the first time around. The revenue from the ironworks is 1,000. Then we have 7,000 in rent. Then we have 19 in tariffs. Then the 2 villages, which had been building up for a while. So yeah, 24,000. Well, that's reassuring. Okay, so what are they doing now? Maybe I'll just grab some troops real quick, sell you out. These are the last 2 lords from that, from the kingdoms actually. So if I can capture them, they won't have any means to fight me afterwards. 130 troops for battle against their 93 poor peasants. That's gonna hurt. Let them come. All infantry. That battle might have been a little careless on my part. I just wish the villagers weren't involved. Someone said like, wait, in the land of the giants, the villagers are all like humans? And someone suggested like, yeah, maybe the giants, like, they're the ruling class. And then they're using the humans as like, their peasantry. I kind of like that idea. I lost a squire. Just sad, but most of the casualties are weak-ended. And I got them all. Perfect. With that, we have successfully grabbed all of the Sut lords. And they don't have any means to wage war against me. They have their castle, but that's it. I just started watching your previous lives. I see you doing really great. Yeah, well, it started really rough because it's Perisno. But yeah, we're actually doing really good now. I don't have a whole lot of enemies, so my only focus for this stream is to just like stabilize my economy, get a new warband going, and get ready for some more warring, you know? Love your warband videos, mister. Well, thank you. Oh, you see, we got lords showing up now. Got a bunch of them. Greetings, my lady. He's sadistic. Your service is not required. Indeed. I go to see if another ruler in Perisno is more appreciative of my talents. I'm sure. What about you? Also sadistic. No thanks, you. Okay, I gotta deal with those rebels. I don't know what's up with them. It is nice to have an army of like the same faction. Like everything just feels uniform, you know? I think that's cool. Also gives me an idea of like the proportion of my army, which I think is already pretty good. Oh man, there's a lot of peasant rebels in there. They're gonna get whooped before they reach our line. Dude, look at all the people dropping because of the archers. That's crazy. Does an invasion really suck? I instantly get the quest to stop them, but man, their army is ridiculous. Well, they are ridiculous initially. Like when they first land, you just gotta stay as far away from them as possible. And then once like their momentum is stopped, they're just gonna be down to their regular armies, and from there they're a lot easier to handle. Let's just go to Demaig castle. Got a decent army. We can do this. Okay, we're attacking the castle. I don't even know what it looks like. Oh, it's a Rock Castle. Got it. Might be a little intense, but most of the archers are on that first wall. And my archers are lining up already. What is going on with the sun? It's just fighting through the clouds. It's a little more grinding than I expected, but I'm at a point where I can afford to lose a few troops, unlike when I was attacking the first city. Yeah, because I thought we were doing progress, but we're really not doing all that well. Okay, seems like a pointless meat grinder right now. I'm just gonna retreat. How bad is it? 49? Okay, what about them? 53. Oh, it's literally a 1-to-1 right now, and most of their casualties are the archers themselves. So it's not that great. My brother, are you bald or did you shave your head? Both. I am bald, partly, and I shaved my head to compensate. People keep asking me that. Every live stream, yo man, you're bald? Yeah. I mean, now I have more troops than the castle itself, so I think I'm just gonna allow myself to be a little careless here. Bring on the arrows, rain it down. Rain it up, actually. I just realized there's archers in the back over there. Maybe my archers can target them as well, I don't know. Yeah, we're definitely breaking through now. Man, what a slaughter. Dude, it's the archers. They're really messing me up. There you go. I think like the last guy is right there. That was so brutal. But a much easier siege regardless than the one I had before that. That was crazy. So there you go. 54 in garrison. That should be plenty. We got our own little faction right now and we're doing really good. Sut Giants is no more. There you go. What about in Sut? Did I finish building what I wanted in Sut? I think I did. Build a caravan escort post. A caravan escort post sends 30 extra mercenaries with any caravan that originates from the town, more than enough to defend from the wandering mercenary war parties. I mean, that would be good. It's such a grind just to upgrade everybody. But we're doing so good now. Interesting! Some people think we're easy targets. I guess it'll make for an interesting show. The Kuu-Lan Horde just declared war on me. Okay, so they're right here, and it's still the only town that they have, so I think I'm just gonna go on a campaign and wreak havoc on their lands. Oh, I know that guy! He's so fun. Doesn't he have a nice sword? Once I defeat you, you will help me find my way home. If not, you will be tortured for eternity. If the likes of you can become king, then I'm sad for your country. Gaia ain't got time to waste. She just drops burn after burn. Sword right across the face. I feel like my cavalry isn't doing that great against them. But I see infantry over there. Let's go have a fight. Oh boy. Nice dodge. Killer one's coming in along nicely. Nice. I like those hits. Well, I'm hoping for a tiger now. I better have a tiger. The tiger's cooler than the wolf. Well, they're not cooler, but, you know. 21, 7 killed. Damn. I'll spare your life, but I'll be taking your treasury and your very fine sword. You will pay for this. Well, I ain't got any. That's disappointing. But I do have the sword. This Nysanian's legacy. The long lost treasure of Nysanian people, a relic sword that gets sharper with time. It holds the symbol of a true ruler, said to have once belonged to the first ruler of Nysania. Damage is increased by 2c. It's maybe I'll put it here instead of my lance because I don't really use the lance much. So yeah, I'll keep it here. 33,000. It's actually worth more. Swing 60c, swing 59c. It's like better optimized as a two-handed weapon, whereas like the Kingslayer is more like a unique bastard sword of sorts. Let's go see how they react when I attack them first. All their villages are looted. Jesus, they're not doing so bright, are they? I'm guessing they're already at war with Drohara and they've been getting their butts whooped. I mean, there are 600 of them. I wouldn't expect, like, depending on how the town is designed, I could still take them on, but it could be rough. I mean, 400 prisoners, I'm basically guaranteed to replenish whatever troop I lose, but still. And I don't see any of them here. It's possible that they snuck by me and are on their way to attack. Well, maybe I can lure them back to attack me by laying siege. They look pretty badass. Damn you, outer throat man. They're attacking me. Is the garrison gonna join in? Because they seem like a small patrol. No, okay, I guess they're just idiots. But now I know where the main army is. Everyone charge. Let's just get this done. Let's have a sample of what we're dealing with. The Kuu-Lan Horde. Lots of horse archers. Fantastic. Well, we also have lots of horse archers. Virtually all cavalry? Got it. Yeah, that's definitely what we're looking at right now. Just an endless fight of horse archers turning around. Okay, so they're here. Oh man, they're all so... They're so screwed. Like, I don't know where they just came from, but like, that's all the soldiers they have. They're cooked. I'm just gonna be laying siege to that castle for a while and that'll be it, I think. Okay, are you all here, you guys? Yes, you are. Oh, actually, you got more troops than I thought. Guess I miscalculated. Well, they're coming. Here they come! And lots of them are horse archers, as I expected. Pretty much all of them are cavalry. Dude, they're all horse archers. That's crazy. They're all gonna get stuck by the wall, and that'll be the end of it, probably. Ooh, that sucked. Oof. Okay, those archers can, like, pick us out pretty badly, I think. That might not be the best situation to be in. Well, I mean, their initial charge definitely failed, that's for sure. But as we're sprinting out, I have no idea, like, what's it's gonna turn up. I mean, I was just chasing them for a bit on my own, and I nearly got killed, so... Just gonna hope they keep getting stuck. Oof. I'm almost dead, my horse too. Damn it. They are tough. I'm almost done for, man. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay. So how are we doing? This is a rough fight. 2 years back there was MMORPG called Gloria Victis on Steam, which had very similar fighting mechanics of Mountain Blade Warband. It was good, but got shut down sadly. Dude, you wanna know a fun fact? When they released the game officially, they sent me a free copy, and I made a review on YouTube for it. You can look in my older videos, I have a review of Gloria Victis. Unfortunately, I'm not the big MMORPG guy myself, so I really wasn't getting into it. And although the mechanics, you're right, are similar to Warband, they feel a little clumsier in my opinion. At the end of that year, I made a video ranking all the games I had played that year, and I included Gloria Victis. But at the very end of the video, when I went to link the game, that's when I learned they had actually shut it down, so I had to leave a comment on the video to let people know, like, hey, actually, like, that game doesn't even exist anymore. It was interesting for sure. Who lost more men? That's the question right now. I feel like my troops are spread so sporadically that I don't know what's going on anymore. That's mostly my archers. I have groups of infantry around the map that are still going strong. Imagine years after Warband, but it has clumsier mechanic than years old game. Well, they were focused on other aspects, and the fact is, like, they had like a pretty good idea to begin with. I think they just didn't have the means. You know, it's one of the things, like, a lot of companies, they brag about the fact that, like, they don't have a lot of resources. Like, these guys, they said there was only, like, 13 people working on Gloria Victis. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, 13 people working on that game of that scale is pretty impressive, but also means if there's problems, it's harder to fix, it takes longer to patch up the game. It's the same thing with Manor Lords. Manor Lords was a big deal last year because there's only one guy working on it, and it looks great. And it does, and it's fun. I played it for almost 100 hours. There's only one guy working on it, so the patches are slow, there's still bugs, it's gonna be a long time before the game is anywhere close to where it's supposed to be. But it's also a game I received for free and did a review on my channel. There you go. So how bad was that? 43. Manageable. Okay, well, that was all the lords, and they're done now, so I think I'll actually give myself to tomorrow for my troops to heal up. I don't know what to expect, though. Oh boy. Okay, well, I guess I ain't got much of a choice. But I need the archers to start shooting, please. There we go. Okay, well, based on the way this town is designed, I think there's a decent chance we might be able to take it on the first shot. Is that possible? I mean, we've definitely breached as it is. I honestly don't know. I think, like, the ones spawning in the courtyard, if there are arrows, they can shoot at us from the walls, and that's not great. Well, that's confirmed. We got the breach. Where are they spawning from? Around over there. Just got a bit of an archer fight going on. Okay, well, we're on top of the tower now. Did you have any vassal lord? Not yet. I've got a few people proposing to me. Problem is, they're all sadistic lords. I don't like them. I want good lords. I'm being a little picky, yeah. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on right now, but I got troops like up front, and they don't really have any advantages over us anymore, and the reinforcements are coming, so we can definitely get in that bloodbath and get to work. Okay, it's pretty much the whole army is here now. I don't believe we killed the entire garrison, I just don't think they could all spawn. I really doubt that was like 600 men just like that, but who knows. 92. No, we did get all 600 of them. That was a slaughter. My god, I guess we just destroyed the Kuu-Lan Horde as well. So we did just destroyed another small faction, that's fantastic. Okay, let's focus first on ransoming the prisoners. How much money are we making? 30,000? I'm guessing 30,000. How good am I? I literally said 30,000. Literally. I completely uninformed guess. I should buy a lottery ticket. Y'all saw this live, that was a pure guess. I'm so good. Kuu-Lan Horde is no more, so we've destroyed 2 factions in this one playthrough. Oh my god. Guys, I made 88,000. Well, I didn't really have any other quests, like, for objectives for, like, today. I mean, my first part was to, like, stabilize my kingdom, then finish the Sut off. I didn't expect the Kuu-Lan Horde to attack me, I didn't expect it to go so smoothly either. But, all things considered, I mean, we're approaching, like, the 3-hour mark now, yeah. So I think that's going to be it for today. We had a very strong performance compared to other streams. I think it probably has a lot to do with my title being a little more clickbaity, but there was a lot of people who came in to say hi. We chatted quite a lot, and it was a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys next Friday, hopefully, to continue. I'm probably going to focus on trying more unique quests now that I have the warband that I wanted to have. If other kingdoms end up attacking me or I end up attacking them, like, anything can happen. But in terms of Perisno, like, we're getting into like the really good part now. Can't wait for your next stream next Friday, hopefully. So thank you all so much. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Though I suspect most people who join my stream are already subscribed. I appreciate it. But anyway, thank you so much.